Hello everyone, my name is Thiago and today I will be showing you the equipments I will be using to create the content for the Best Deployed channel. So I will start for not the most interesting part of the video, but for the boxes, because that's a thing that when I watch an unboxing of something, I really want to read what is in the box. So right here I will show you the Pulsifier Dart box. It's a wireless keyboard. As you can see here, we have the details of the product. Okay, right here we have the microphone, and as you can listen, the quality of the sound of this video is not so good because I'm using the microphone of my smartphone. It's a Zenfone 4 and it's not so good as the HyperX Quadcast. So basically it's a big box, how you can see. Okay, here we have more details. You can use with the PC, PS4, Mac. Here are some informations about the product. Okay, now the back of the box. Right here we have more details in a lot of different languages. And a photo of the product, the HyperX podcast, and here another photo of the HyperX. Right here I have the box of the keyboard. It's the Alloy Origin Score with the red switches, and it's in Portuguese Brazil because I am in Brazil, and here we just find the Brazilian version of the case of the keyboard. And here you have more information about the different keycaps and switches that are in HyperX. Okay, so here we have some details, again in different languages, and it's a very simple box. As you can see, it's the design of HyperX. It's a part that's white and another part is red, and with some photos of the products. And the last is the HyperX Fury S. It's a mousepad. As you can see, it's very large. Here you have the size. Okay, on the side we have some details, some things that HyperX is a sponsor. More details, it's a cloth material, the dimensions. Okay, the last side I didn't show, it's here. And yeah, that's the boxes of the products I more recently bought, and I consider that these equipments are the good part or the good equipments of my setup. Now I will be showing the setup. Now I am showing the equipment, and let's start by the keyboard. It's the HyperX Alloy Origin Score, and I started with the LEDs. Okay, so this is a mechanical keyboard with the red switches, and for example I am using Linux, and the app to customize this is only created for Windows. So on my PC I have Ubuntu and Windows 10, and if I needed to change something, I needed to Windows 10 to make that customization, but I really don't do that because the LEDs are something to me that's just a different thing. It's not essential. It's like, hey, I'm bored of typing the same keyboard, so I want something different. And in that case, I go to Windows and change the customization of the keyboards. For example, right here we have 1, 2, 3 profiles that you can pre-select to your keyboard. So no matter what operation system you are, you will have three different profiles of LED. Right here you can use the FN key and this to activate or deactivate the brightness of your LEDs, and here are the HyperX alloy origins, and I will start typing something so you can hear the sound of the clicking. So okay, this is the HyperX alloy origin score, and now let's move it to the HyperX pulsifier dart, the wireless mouse. Okay, so it's a pretty minimalist, it's really minimalist mouse. Okay, you have some LEDs, okay, right here, but I don't want the LED because this mouse uses battery, and if I use the LEDs right here and right here, that will use the battery, and I don't want that. I want a mouse that will have a lot of time of usage in battery. So that's the reason I deactivated the LEDs in the mouse. And that's the mouse. I will click so you can hear the clicking. Okay, it's the HyperX pulsifier dart. And now let's move it to the microphone, the HyperX Quadcast S. Okay, as you can see, I am showing that this is a long cable. As you can see, if you want to use the microphone in long distance, you will have the possibility of doing that, because just look at the size of this cable. And here, that's the microphone, the HyperX Quadcast, okay, version 1. And as you can see, I also need to improve my cable management, because yeah, when I use the microphone, I just take this and plug it into my laptop, and it's not so beautiful. It works, but it's not so beautiful. So yeah, I needed to improve my cable management. And right here, this is the mouse pad. It's so big. As you can see, it's so big. My keyboard, my mouse, and my microphone can be used in the touchpad. And right here we have what I consider the weak part of my setup. That's the laptop and the monitor. That's not really a monitor, it's a television that I use as my monitor. This is a Sony monitor. I don't remember exactly the inches of this display, but I think it's more than 20 inches. And my laptop, it's an old laptop with an i5 4210U, okay, and with an NVIDIA 710M. So it's an old laptop, but I upgraded last year with an SSD, and it's working very well to the things I need. It's a thing that I know that I needed to improve, but today it's working. So this is the setup I will be using to create the channel. Basically, I have the keyboard, the microphone, the mouse, the laptop, and the monitor. Maybe in the future I can buy a webcam or another laptop, but these are the things that I will be using to create the content for you. So if you like the content, so see the equipments, the boxes, or the sound or something that you like it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and let you like in the section, okay? So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.